Bhakti Who would like to sing? First come, first serve. Raise your hands. First come, there you go.
On page 3.
Sorry, I'm gonna put the mic there. Or you can.
343. Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande. Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande. Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande. Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande. Mana Mana
¿Vas a cantar? Cante sin pena, madre. Sin pena. Sin miedo, sin miedo. Sin miedo, mano.
I feel embarrassed to sing in front of everybody such great people.
Which page?
Dati Jai Jai Jai
got the second mic.
Scoot up everybody just a little bit.
Jago.
Yes.
Wrong one, Jago. Jago, wrong one.
Speak a little bit. A little bit. Yes, please. Such a word, just speak a little bit.
Big words.
Yeah. He knows how to speak.
Use little words. Use big words. Please get a mic.
So right here.
Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shrakaya Chashurudasya Mancha Kapatirudasya Kripa Sindhudevacha I've been asked by Maharaj to speak a few words, and I'm capable of speaking a few words. But basically, this is also kind of an introduction and a greeting. This is the first night of a wonderful week-long program that we're going to have. And frankly, I have this amazing observation that I was sitting here, and all the local devotees are here chanting and being very happy and very ecstatic. And I was contrasting that with the big Braj festival. During the big Braj festival, they're all working so hard, and they're so busy throughout the festival. Many of them don't really get to participate so much. You know, Srila Gurudev used to say that sometimes at these festivals that we put on for everybody, that we're so busy putting on the festivals, we have no opportunity to relish the moods and the devotional sentiments expressed by speakers and others. And then maybe after it's all over, sometime a small tear may come. But tonight, all the local devotees are here, and they're chanting so happily, so enthusiastically, and this is really the point. You know, so my whole lecture will be, when I first came into Gurudev's Sangha, I remember hearing one lecture, and you know, one devotee was speaking, and he said this verse, and I didn't know it at the time, but now I know it, and it sunk in, and now I see it everywhere. And it's something that we should all take into our heart and understand that this is the point and the opportunity of this very special, intimate, and yet powerful festival. And it's from the 3rd canto, 25th chapter. You know, this is Lord Kapila Dev, and it's Satam Prasangam Mama Virya Samvido Bhavanti Rit Karna Rasayana Katha Tajoshanad Ashva Pavarga Vartmani Shraddha Ratir Bhaktir Anukramishati. That in the company of Satam, great devotees, we have this opportunity to relish and hear the beautiful Harikatha, this wonderful pastimes of the Lord. And in that company, spoken so powerfully, so purely, if we listen with great attention and honor, this is what Gurudev would always say, with respect and attention and honor, if you hear like that, then very quickly that which we're looking for, first, our faith becomes very fixed and very strong. That's so important. And then an awakening in the heart of this rati. And it's different stages. We think, oh, rati is so high, but the aspects of rati, they'll come down. They'll come down and touch and encourage us, even in the lower stages. And rati, and then bhakti. And by bhakti, they mean prema, pure bhakti. And so this is what we're doing here. Hearing with great attention, great honor. I'm so very happy to have Maharaj here, and that's all I have to say.
Guruve Guru Chandra Harikatha Dale Krishna Krishna Bhakta Bhakta Namo Namo. Well, briefly, it's an honor to be here. This is like one of my homes.
Easier.
And 2 weeks ago I was in Braj, my other home in Navadvip, Gupta Vrindavan, and I've said many times throughout, I missed a lot of the tour of Hawaii, South America, and Los Angeles, but I came to San Francisco. But one thing that's very touching is during Maharaj's Harikatha, he puts me right back in Braj, another deep group to Vrindavan. So this is the wonder of Harikatha, that for which we're always anxious. We're looking for Ananda, but the conditioned soul is looking in places that are causing him the opposite of Ananda. So, in studying and reading and hearing the different narrations of the appearance of Srila Sringadev and Braj, Harikatha, etc., our Gurudev and all of our acharyas, they glorify Srila Sringadev and the pastime of Lord Nrsingadev's appearance and coming and serving his devotee Prahlad Maharaj in a very wonderful way and removing the demoniac forces of his own father. And one thing that touched me today is, of course, Sukadeva Goswami benedicts all those who participate in this festival and hear the pastimes of Lord Sringadev, etc. It's such a wonderful benediction that we're receiving, how we can make so much advancement and liberate ourselves from this repetition of birth, death, disease, and old age. Lord Sringadev asked Prahlad Maharaj for a benediction. He wanted Prahlad Maharaj to receive a benediction. And of course, and I'll say it real briefly because everyone knows, but it was very touching that Prahlad Maharaj said, "No, I'm not a businessman, I'm happy serving you." And then, but Sringadev insisted, and so Prahlad Maharaj said, "Okay." All the sufferings, of course he wanted him to forgive his father and liberate him, but Lord Sringadev told him, "Jai Shri Radha Govinda Hare Gopinath Jagannath Baladev Suvatra Shushana." So, Kanishta 7 generations are delivered. Madhyam 14, Uttam 21 generations. So, automatically, Lord Nrsingadev, Hiranyakashipu was forgiven by Lord Nrsingadev and received such a high position because of his association with Prahlad Maharaj. And then Prahlad Maharaj went further and said, all the suffering souls, all the suffering conditioned souls in this material world, please allow me to take their karma, their reactions to their misdeeds, so that they can be liberated and be able to have your eternal association. So this defeated Lord Sringadev, and he was pleased so much by Prahlad Maharaj and his dedication. So Prahlad Maharaj is the embodiment of smarana, remembering the Lord. So this is very important as we go through so many different ups and downs in the material world. We can't even imagine what Prahlad Maharaj had to endure, but he always simply remembered his Lord. So I'm very honored to be with Maharaj and all the new Braj Basis, Vaikuntha Maharaj, my God brothers and God sisters.
We're doing the kids.
Now the new Braj group will recite some verses.
You need the mic stand?
2%.
You guys need the mic stand?
After that.
They'll introduce themselves.
Oh, the star of the show.
Yeah. Here we go.
Cello, cello, let's go!
Dear assembled devotees, please accept this offering of verses from Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th Canto, Pralad Charitra. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Parasevanam Arjanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakyam Atmani Vedanam. Shravanam, hearing, Kirtanam, chanting, Vishnu Smaranam, remembering Lord Vishnu, Padasevanam, serving his lotus feet, Archanam, offering worship, Vandanam, offering prayers, Dasyam, becoming his servant, Sakyam, considering him one's best friend, and Atmani Vedanam, surrendering one's life and soul. These 9 processes are accepted as pure bhakti, pure devotional service. One who has dedicated his life to the service of Krishna through this Nava-Vida Bhakti, these 9 processes, is accepted to understood to be the most learned person, for he has acquired complete knowledge. Krishna Bharato Svatova Mito Vipajeta Grihabratana Atam Tagobir Vishitam Tamishram Tuna Punashar Vitacharvananam. Matirna Krishna. A person is not inclined towards Krishna when he has Adanta Gobir, uncontrolled senses. When one lets his senses run wild, it is just like Puna Punashtarvita Charvananam, chewing the chewed again and again. Te vidu Spartakatim hi Vishnu Durashayaye Bahirartamanina Andaya Kande Kupaniyamanas Devi Shatandra Gurudani Vanda. People who are Durashaya, meaning those who are too attached to material enjoyment and who have accepted as leader a similarly blind man who does not understand that the Swartagati, the ultimate goal of life, is to engage in service to Lord Vishnu. They are just like blind men being led by other blind men. Anda Yatanda, they will miss the right path and fall into a ditch. Thus they will remain banda, bound by the ropes of karma. Naishamati Savaduru Pramandam Speshat Janata Pagamo Yadarta Mahiya Shampadarata Vishekam Mahiya Shampadarata Vishekam Niskin Chananam Navranitayavat. Persons very much inclined towards materialistic life and are not yet attached to the lotus feet of Udugram, the Lord who is glorified for his uncommon activities. They must do Padarajo Abhishekam. They must smear upon their bodies the dust of the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas who are Niskinchan, completely free from material desires and contamination. Only by doing this Abhishek can one be free from anarthas, material contaminations. Komara Acharit Pragyo Dharman Bhagavataniha Durlabham Manusham Janma Tarapya Dhruvam Artadam Prahlad Maharaj said to his classmates, one who is pragya, intelligent, uses the manusham janma, the human birth, from the age of komara, childhood, to practice the activities of bhakti. The human body is durlabham, rarely achieved, and although temporary like other bodies, it is special because in the human life one can perform devotional service. Even a small amount of sincere devotional service can give one artadam, complete perfection.
नाम श्रेष्ठं मनुमपि सचीपुत्रमत्र स्वरूपं रूपं तस्याग्रजमुरुपुरीं माथुरीं गोष्ठवाटीं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमहो राधिका माधवासां प्राप्तो यस्य प्रथितकृपया श्रीगुरुं तं नतोऽस्मि। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वैभव पुरी गोस्वामी नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती नामिने। अजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताख्यौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ। हेलोधुलितखेदया विशदया प्रोन्मीलदामोदया सम्यशास्त्रविवादया रसदया चित्तार्पितोन्मादया सस्वद्भक्तिविनोदया समदया माधुर्यमर्यादया श्रीचैतन्यदया निधे तव दया भूया दमन्दोदया। तस्या अपार रससार विलासमूर्ते रानन्दकन्द परमा धृतसौख्यलक्ष्म्यः ब्रह्मादिदुर्गमगतिर्वृषभानुजायाः कैङ्कर्यमेव मम जन्मनि जन्मनि स्यात्। तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे त्वं नय मां चरणान्तिकम्। हे देव हे दयित हे भुवनैकबन्धो हे कृष्ण हे चपल हे करुणैकसिन्धो हे नाथ हे रमण हे नयनाभिराम। हा हा कदानुभवितासि पदं दृशोर्मे। नीलाचल निवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादि तरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयी त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना। वृन्दे नुमस्ते चरणारविन्दं जं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातर आजुहाव। पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् तमादिदेवं करुणानिधानं तमालवर्णं सुहितावतारम् अपार संसार समुद्रसेतुं भजामहे भागवत स्वरूपम् वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीव गोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ आददान तृणं दन्तै हृदं जाचे पुनः पुनः श्रीमद्रूप पदाम्भोज धूलिश्याम जन्म जन्मनि श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय प्रह्लादालदायिने हिरण्यकशिपुर्भक्ष्य शीलाटङ्कनक्षालये वागीशाजस्य वदने लक्ष्मीजस्य वक्षसि दस्यास्ते हृदये संवितं नृसिंहमहं भजे। इतो नृसिंह परतो नृसिंह जतो जतो जामि ततो नृसिंह बहि नृसिंह हृदये नृसिंह नृसिंहमादिं शरणं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। First of all, I offer my innumerable Sashtang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pada Padma, Mitala Pravishtom Vishnupad Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj and pray his causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sashtang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of His Divine Grace Nitala Prishtom Vishnupad Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Then to His Divine Grace Nitala Prishto Om Vishnupad Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. Then to His Divine Grace Nitala Prishto Om Vishnupad Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Rakshak Siddhadev Goswami Maharaj. Then to His Divine Grace Nitala Prishto Om Vishnupad Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj. Then to His Divine Grace Nitala Prishto Om Vishnupad Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj. Then to all Guru Vargas, Guru Parampara and pray their causeless mercy. Then I offer my innumerable Sashtang Dandavas unto the lotus feet of Param Pujyapad Tidhan Swami Bhakti Vedanta Vaikhansa Maharaj. Then Param Pujyapad Tidhan Swami Bhakti Vedanta Sajjana Maharaj. Then to Pranakishwara Prabhu, Brajanandan Prabhu, Padamja Prabhu, Sadev Prabhu, Gaurasundar Prabhu, Radhakanta Prabhu. Then to all present Vaishnavas, Vaishnavis, devotees, ladies and gentlemen, and pray the causeless mercy of all. I am very, very glad to have the association of very qualified and senior good devotees who are Brajavasis of New Braj. New Braj is non-different from Braj because Guru Narayana Goswami Maharaj approved here, New Braj. So, New Braj, that Braj will appear here. Just we have to try to understand this and we have to increase our quality of Brajavasis. What is the symptom of Brajavasis? We should have that. Then we will become Brajavasis. So, I heard from devotees also, it is Gurudev's heart here. So, it is very favorite and beloved place of Gurudev. So, we should try to fulfill his desire. Then he will be very happy. And if he will be happy, then our everything will be successful. And our goal will be easy to attain. Why? Eta sarvam Guru Bhaktya. Whatever we need, all, eta sarvam, whatever we need, everything will be by Guru Bhakti. But if we have no Guru Bhakti, then we cannot get anything. Without Gurudev's blessing, we cannot get. And how we will get? If we will please him. How to please? If we try to fulfill his desires. What he wants, we should follow. If we don't follow, we will not get the mercy. So that we will discuss later on from tomorrow onward. Today is Nrsimha Chaturdasi, so our topic is different. About Nrsimha Dev, we should know a little deeper, which normally we are committing some offenses. How we are thinking Nrsimha Dev, not ordinary like we are thinking. Nrsimha Dev is non-different from Krishna. There is no difference between Krishna and Nrsimha Dev. Then here we may have doubt. How there are difference between Krishna and Nrsimha Dev? How no difference? No. Ruposai what telling? Siddhantattva tvavedapi Sri Krishna Swarupa Rasena Utkarsate Krishna Rupamesa Rasastiti. Ruposai speaking in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Siddhantattva tvavedapi Sri Krishna Swarupaya Rasena Utkarsate Krishna Rupamesa Rasastiti. Siddhantata Krishna tu Abheda. Sri Krishna means if we see Siddhanta, according to Siddhantic point of view, there is no difference between Krishna and Nrsimha. According to Siddhanta, what Krishna can do, Nrsimha can do without 1.1% less. Abhed, non-different. But there is difference between Krishna and Nrsimha in which Rasena Utkarsate Krishna. When we consider rasas, then Krishna is superior. What Krishna will perform in rasa, Nrsimha will not perform. Although non-different from him. Because Nrsimha is non-different from Krishna, Krishna appeared in the form of Nrsimha. So we cannot separate Nrsimha from Krishna. We cannot, when we separate Nrsimha from Krishna, we are offensive. For example, a person, when he is at home, he is in different dress. He is in different dress and he can have different activities, body language and speaking, acting, his appearance will be different at home with wife, children, husband, etc. Relatives, etc. But when he is going to office, for example, if he is a magistrate or a judge, then he will have different suit and dresses. There he has to maintain gravity. There he cannot joke like in family. There he has to maintain his post. But when he is in different dress like suits, boot, etc., and maintaining the gravity at court, then looking his dress, gravity, etc., if we think he will be different person, it is our foolishness. He is not a different person, same person in different dress and mood. When we will tell, after looking his dress and the behavior and his activities in court, when we think he is complete different person, he is another person, then it is our foolishness. His mood is different, his dress is different. Why? Because in court, how he should stay, he is maintaining that standard. But when returning to the home, taking out the suit, taking out the coat, and embracing to children, relatives, everyone, and joking, laughing like ordinary person. Similarly, Krishna, when in Vrindavan, he is like ordinary person. Like he is thinking the son of Nanda Maharaj only. He is forgetting that I am Supreme Person Godhead. Krishna in Vrindavan, forgetting that I am Supreme Person Godhead. Krishna always thinking, I am Gopo. I am the son of Nanda Maharaj. I am the son of Mother Josoda. I am the beloved of Gopis, Brajavasi, Sridhara, Swarup, Sakhas, all. But when he is going out of Vrindavan, he is maintaining the gravity. So he is looking differently. For a different purpose, he is appearing differently in different form. So for killing Hiranyakashipu, he is appearing in the form of Nrsimhadev. So, but still Krishna is there. Krishna is only in different form. His form is different. He did not change. Like a person going, when he is going to the court, his dress changing, his mood changing, activity changing. But he is same person. What quality, power of that person at home, same quality, power is there in court also. But in court he will exhibit differently. Similarly, Nrsimhadev is non-different from Krishna. What Krishna has, Nrsimhadev has, but he will not exhibit all. Like when a person is going to court, we should not think that this person has no more, what he had at home, he had nothing in court. No. Everything is inside, but he is hiding. He is hiding. He is hiding because he has to maintain the gravity at court. But when coming at home, he is free, playing with the small children also. Similarly, when Krishna is in Vrindavan playing with the small children, cowherd boys, girls, and becoming small size, although he is Supreme Personal Godhead and all Shaktiman, all Shakti energy manifesting from him, but in Vrindavan he is feeling too weak. Even he is feeling Nanda Maharaj's sandals are too heavy for him to carry. He is unable to carry by hand and putting Nanda Maharaj's sandal on head. Who is Supreme Personal Godhead? All energy coming from him. Shaktiman. Shaktiman has no energy in Vrindavan. Who is Shaktiman? But he has no energy to carry Nanda Maharaj's sandals. This is the sweetness of Krishna's pastime. So, when we are releasing rasa, we should think Krishna is superior. Rupa was telling clearly, rasena utkarsate Krishna. Krishna is superior when we are considering rasa. When considering rasa, we should not make equal any incarnation with Krishna. When considering rasa, when in tattva, all incarnations are equal to Krishna, no difference. What Krishna can do, all incarnation can do, except rasa. So, Nrsimhadev also one of his incarnations. So, he has all, but he will not do what Krishna is doing. But we should not think about Nrsimhadev, nothing he cannot do, nothing no. He will not do. We cannot say he cannot do. Like when a person is going in the court, we cannot say he has no more energy. He lost the nothing. No, he will not do because court has different rule to maintain. So he will not do, but all energies are in him. Similarly, Krishna is manifesting in the form of Nrsimhadev. But in Nrsimhadev form, Krishna will not do everything what Krishna is doing.
So his form is different, only form different, looking different, but same Krishna. Otherwise, how? I will explain little. If Nrsimhadev is nothing, why Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave Nrsimha mantra first to Prabhupada, who is the founder of all Gaudiya Maths, by whose blessing we are here in New Braj. If Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada would not appear, we would not have the opportunity to listen this katha today about Nrsimhadev. So he took first Nrsimha mantra from Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Why? What is the significance? The significance is, Prabhupada's our article and his disciples, they are telling, the purpose is like Tene Brahma Hrudaya the Adi Kavai. Like in the Srimad Bhagavatam, first chapter, first skanda, first verse. Janma Desya Dato Nwaya Ditarata Charte Swabhigyan Swarat Tene Brahma Hrudaya the Adi Kavai Muyanti Jasurayo Tejo Bari Mridam Jatha Vinavayo Jatra Trisarvo Mrisa Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhokam Satyam Param Dhimai. Here, Tene Brahma Hruda ja Adi Kavai. We will take this line only. Otherwise, this verse can be explained till 2 months minimum. Yeah. Minimum 2 months. Maximum less than 2 months cannot be explained in detail. And Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Prabhupada, he wrote big commentary about this. I have studied all his writings. So, in this verse, complete Bhagavatam is there. Vedanta Sutra is there. Janmadesya Datta. This is one of the Vedanta Sutras. Athato Brahma Jigyasa, first Sutra. Then second is Janmadesya Datta. Second Vedanta Sutra is in this verse. So, in this verse only, complete Srimad Bhagavata 12th canto is in condensed form. So, how we can qualify ourselves to release this? By the blessings of Guru and Vaishnavas, we can release this. Like how a bird is going higher and higher, which bird can go? He can, according to his ability and qualification and energy, he can fly higher and higher. So which bird has more energy, more qualification, they can go more and more. But sky is unlimited. Bird has the limited power. How long he can go? Fly, he can go. But still, after that, there is many. Long distance is there. Similarly, more depth of scriptures are there. What qualification we have? What quantity of mercy we can attain from Guru and Vaishnavas and Radharani Krishna Mahaprabhu by serving them, by pleasing them, by our pure devotion, that depth we will realize. But it is unlimited depth. There is nothing. Krishna Ananta, Hari Ananta, Harikatha Ananta. Lord Hari is unlimited. His glories are also unlimited. Nobody can finish it. That's why our Sriman Mahaprabhu, when he was giving teachings to Rupa Goswami at prayer, he said, Para para sunya bhakti rasamrita sindhu. Tomake chakhaite tara koinu eko bindu. O Rupa, para para sunya bhakti rasamrita sindhu. The nectar of ocean of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Nectar of ocean. Means Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu is endless. It has no end. Like ocean. But out of ocean of Krishna's Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, I am giving only one drop. Mahaprabhu telling who is Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna himself. Krishna himself telling about the bhakti of Krishna, that Mahaprabhu himself, when he is giving to Rupa Goswami, within 10 days, he is giving only one drop of ocean. What to speak other jivas? And if any ordinary jiva, like they will think that, oh, I know everything, I can speak everything. It is only stupidity and arrogance. Mahaprabhu himself telling, from ocean of bhakti, I am giving one drop only within 10 days. And you expend this by my blessing. Similarly, according to our qualification, we can release, go deeper and deeper by the blessing. But no one can finish, no one can know completely. So here also about Siddhanta, about Rasas, we can know according to our qualification and blessing. But no one can completely know and no one can finish. So here Nrsimhadeva also, non-different from Krishna, but Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave Nrsimha mantra why? Because Tene Brahma Hruda ja Adikavi Muyante Jasura. Because Adikavi Brahma got all the tattvas, all siddhantas from Narayana by inspiration. By he did our Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur telling in his commentary that when Tene Brahma Hruda ja Adikavi, Tene Brahma Hruda ja Adikavi Brahman. Brahma got this knowledge from Krishna or Narayana. Then Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur telling Purva Paksha, the first party or opposition party can put question. You are telling lie. He is asking question to Vyasadeva. So one can ask question to Vyasadeva. For that, Vishnu Chakravarti clarifying in his commentary, one may ask question that we did not listen that Brahma went to some school and learned this. No one is reading or writing or speaking that Brahma went to some school and got this knowledge from God. No. So, without going to school he got. Tene Brahma. Brahma, Tene means Prakasayama. Lord imparted without going to school by blessing. So, like Lord Krishna or Narayana gave all knowledge to Brahma through blessing in the core of heart of Brahma, without going to school and colleges. Similarly, if we have pure bhakti, whatever we want, all knowledge will manifest automatically, without going to school, college and professors are possible. But we need that kind of purity by which Gurudev, Vaishnava, Krishna will be pleased to us. If they pleased, automatically they will impart. Everything will be possible without going to school, colleges, universities. One may not get the proper knowledge by going to school, colleges and universities. But one can get without going to school, college and universities, without help of professors also, one can have all the transcendental knowledge by blessing. Why? Brahma did not go to school and colleges. He got all. Then one may think, oh, Brahma is very special. He is first living being. He is first son of Krishna. But we are ordinary. We are in Matyalok. He is in Satyalok. No. In Matyalok also, devotee is God. I am giving the example. In Matyalok also, Dhruva Maharaj, who was only 5 years old, he did not go to any school and colleges. By his Gurudev's Narada's blessing, he did bhajan. Within 6 months, he could able to manifest Lord in front of him. And Lord appeared and tossed the console to his forehead. Through console, all the knowledge imparted inside Dhruva Maharaj. And Dhruva Maharaj prayed within 12 verses to Lord Vishwaksena. That one verse is very difficult to explain for greatest professors of the world. Greatest professors of Sanskrit, they are unable to explain the details of Dhruva Maharaj's this prayer, Dhruva Stuti. But Dhruva Maharaj did not go to study Sanskrit. Dhruva Maharaj did not go to any school, colleges. Only he took the mantra from his Guru Narada. By mantra's power, everything is possible. But we should please Guru, Vaishnava and Krishna to attain the blessing. Then it is possible. So that's why here also Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur teaching us through this Nrsimha mantra. It is the beginning of getting the knowledge, transcendental knowledge. I will clarify a little more so it will become more clear. How? Because we have some misunderstanding, but Nrsimhadeva will no need. No. By Nrsimhadeva everything also possible. How I am telling. There was a big assembly in Kashi. Kashi, all of you know Kashi. Banaras. Now it is Varanasi. Ancient name is Kashi, where Kashi Vishwanath is there. So there was very big assembly among all the scholars and the sadhus. All sadhus from different sampradayas. All scholars of different universities, they they were assembled there in Kasi. So every sampradaya there was dispute about Siddhanta. About Siddhanta there was dispute, and no one was able to conclude that argument. Because if anyone, any sampradaya telling, other sampradaya, no, it is wrong. Other sampradaya telling it is right. So no one was ready to accept others due to arrogance. So there was big dispute with all sadhus of the whole world. They were assembled in Kasi. Because Kasi is the greatest, topmost learning place. Until now, big universities are there. What is it? Sampurnananda, Sanskrita Vishwavidyalaya, and Kasi Vishwavidyalaya. There all scholars are studying from ancient time. So from different places of different sadhus, about different sampradaya, they assembled here, but they were making their own conclusion, own Siddhanta is superior. So no one was ready to accept others. There was big dispute. Like this dispute is going on. Then someone are telling this commentary okay, that commentary like this. Then what did happen? At last Lord Shiva, who is Kasi Vishwanath, he appeared. He appeared and he spoke. Whose commentary, which is most appropriate and justified, and which everyone should accept. Then Lord Shiva spoke. Aham vedmi, sukha veti, vyasa veti, naveti va, Sridhara sakalam veti, Sri Nrsimha prasadata. Lord Shiva telling, that is why Aham veti, Shiva telling Aham vedmi, I know Bhagavatam. I know Bhagavatam. Sukhaveti, Sukadev knows. Vyasaveti Navetiva. I am not speaking clearly. Vyasa may know or may not know. But I know. Lord Shiva told, I know. Aham Vedmi. Sukhaveti. Sukadev knows, there is no doubt. But for Vyasadeva, doubt. So I cannot tell him Vyasaveti. He used Vyasaveti Navetiva. But Sridhara Sakalam Veti, Sri Nrsimha Prasad. But Sridhara Swami knows all Bhagavatam by blessings of Nrsimhadev. You see, by blessings of Nrsimhadev, Shiva telling, Lord Shiva telling, who is Vaishnava Gatha Sambhu, prominent Vaishnava, telling Sridhara Sakalam Veti Sri Nrsimha Prasadata. By the blessings of Nrsimhadev, Sridhara Swami knows all the commentary. Which commentary is approved by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Sridhara Swami Bhasya Jaina Mane Sei Vesyasam. One who does not accept Sridhara Swami's commentary, he is like a prostitute. That's why our all acharyas, commentators, they accepted Sridhara Swami, there they explain in detail, little more ornamented, more detail explained by adding. But nobody, no our acharyas tell Sridhara Swami commentary is wrong. Why? Mahaprabhu said. Just we have to ornament more and more clarify. So our Jiva Goswami, Vishwanath Chakravarti, when they also commented, they respect it is Swami Charanai. You see all commentary, when Jiva Goswami is writing, when Sanatana Goswami writing, Vishwanath Chakravarti writing, in the commentary writing, it is Swami Charanai, means by Sridhara Swami. Sridhara Swami spoke this, Sridhara Swami spoke this, then adding something. Why? Mahaprabhu told. Sridhara Swami's commentary is the first one, the ancient commentary, which is most bona fide. So everybody should follow this because Lord Shiva spoke. So after that, all sampradaya, all sadhu became silent, and no argument, no any quarreling, all stopped. So Lord Shiva appeared and made the solution. So same Lord Shiva telling, Aham Vedmi Sukha Veti, Vyasa Veti Navetiva, Sridhara Sakalam Veti, Sri Nrsimha Prasadata. So Sridhara Swami knows Srimad Bhagavatam by the blessings of Nrsimhadev. So by Nrsimhadev's blessing, Sridhara Swami knows all Srimad Bhagavatam. So why we cannot get anything? We can get everything only when considering about rasas, just we release the sweetness of Krishna, which other incarnates will not give this releasement. But for other things, don't minimize any incarnation. Equal to Krishna. No 0.1% less. This is, we are Rupanuga. So we don't understand Rupa Goswami's scriptures clearly. You try to understand what is the meaning of this. Rupa Goswami writing in Bhakti Rasam Sindhu, Siddhantattu Aveda. Siddhantattu Aveda, Srisa Krishna. Srisa means the master of Lakshmi, means all incarnation, Vishnu Tattva, all Vishnu Tattva. And Krishna, Siddhantattu Aveda. When consider the Siddhanta, all are one, identical. But Rasena Utkarsa, when we are considering about Rasa, then Krishna will be superior. Because in other incarnation we cannot find the four Madhuris. Which four Madhuris are special in Krishna only. Other incarnation will not exhibit this. So when we are releasing his Rasa, we should think Krishna is superior. But when we are considering his Siddhanta, common Siddhanta for whole world, for all Vaishnava Sampradaya, everything, then Krishna and Krishna, other incarnations are equal. So about this, Nrsimhadev, there are many Siddhantas are there. This is the brief about Nrsimhadev's Siddhanta. Now we will go to his appearance. What is the cause of his appearance? About Nrsimhadev's pastime, when Sukadeva Goswami is going to explain, he started about Nrsimhadev's and Prahlada's Charitra at the beginning of 7th canto. Beginning of 7th canto, after listening 6th canto, end of the 6th canto, Harikatha Maharaj had doubt. Harikatha Maharaj became doubtful. Then in the beginning of 7th canto, he asked one question to Sukadeva Goswami. Samam Priya Sruhud Brahman. Samam Priya Sruhud Brahman. Means, O Brahman, O Sukadeva Goswami, you explained about Krishna's quality that Krishna is Sama, equal to everyone. Priya, very dear to everyone. And Srud, he is the well-wisher of everyone. But you are telling different and Krishna's activities are different. Then Sukadeva Goswami said, what is different? Then Harikatha Maharaj said, recently you said in at the end of the 6th canto that Krishna killed to demons, helped to demigods. Why? If he is equal, why killing to demons and helping to demigods? Then where is the equality? Asama, no sama. So he was doubtful. Then Sukadeva Goswami said, no, O Harikatha Maharaj, really Krishna is equal, always. He has no fault. He is maintaining all the qualities always. But we should try to understand. How? Krishna is not partial to anyone. Only he is giving the fruit accordingly. How? Because this material world is under the influence of, control of 3 modes of nature. Sattva, Raja and Tama. When Sattva Guna is increasing, Krishna helping to Sattva Guni people. Sattva Guni people are demigods. Demigods have no Tama Guna and Raja Guna. Demigods are full of Sattva Guna only. So, when Sattva, and in this material world, you cannot find Sattva, Raja, Tama are equal always. Because Sattva, Raja, Tama when become equal, all of you understood, I think, Sattva, Raja, Tama. They are all devotees. That's why I am not explaining the meaning of Sattva, Raja, Tama. Otherwise, if some new devotee, but I am looking all are old devotees, so no problem, I think. Sattva, Raja, Tama. Yeah. So, Sattva, Raja, Tama guna are not equal always. Why? If Sattva, Raja, Tama become one, then you have to annihilate. World cannot exist. So, always up and down. And nowadays also we are looking, in the whole world you will find now everywhere more and more construction sometimes. India also so many roads, building construction, in the West also, Europe also, everywhere. When construction is going on, you should know Rajaguna is more. Because from Rajaguna creation, Brahma created by Rajaguna. So when so many destruction is going on, we should know Tamaguna increased. And when balance is going on, everything is peaceful, we should know Sattva is higher. So always up and down will stay, not equal. If equal, then annihilation. So always up and down. When Sattva is higher, then Krishna is helping to demigods because they are Sattva-guni. When Rajoguni is higher, Sattva-guna less, then that time Krishna does not help the demigods. So, Sukadeva was saying, clarifying to Harikatha Maharaj, oh Harikatha, your question is okay, but your doubt is not correct. So you have doubt about Krishna's quality that he is not equal to everyone. No, he has no problem. Problem is in this material world's nature and the people. When Sattva-guna increasing, Sattva-guni are devotees and demigods. So he is helping to Sattva-guna. When Rajoguna increasing, then Rajoguna's possessors are Asuras. Asura. So he is helping to Asuras. That time demigods when they are going also, you see, now it will come, we will discuss. Demigods they are going, then Krishna will, no, wait. You have to listen. Immediately not coming. When demigods are going to pray, oh Lord, now this demon is creating problem, you have to come. Then telling you just wait, I know, I will come. Not coming, after listening, immediately not coming. Why? He is waiting the time. Because when Rajoguna is higher, then he should help to Rajoguna. So Asuras will get power. And when Tamoguna, then Jaksha and Rakshas, he is helping to them. Their power will increase. So where is Krishna's defect? According to the qualities of this material, he is giving that. So he has no doubt. Then Harikatha Maharaj was satisfied. Then he gave more clarification about the killing of demons. When he was speaking, then he clarified like this. Then he spoke, because this is spoken by Narada. Sukadeva Goswami speaking to Harikatha Maharaj the story of Narada and Yudhishthira Maharaj. Then Sukadeva Goswami said, oh Maharaj Yudhishthira, why Yudhishthira Maharaj asked one question, that when in the Rajasuya sacrifice, Shishupal was criticizing, then Krishna tolerated 100 times. When he criticized 101, then he caught the head of Shishupal. Then his effulgence merged at the lotus feet of Krishna, which was witnessed by Yudhishthira Maharaj. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj immediately asked a question to Narada. Oh, Shishupala was criticizing Krishna. So, how his Jyoti, his effulgence, entered inside the lotus feet of Krishna? How it is possible? Then Narada spoke, no, there is one reason. That reason is when Chatushan went to Vaikuntha, then Jaya Vijaya stopped them. Then they became angry. Oh, you are Vaikuntha doorkeeper or gatekeeper, but you don't know how to behave. In Vaikuntha there should be no Kuntha, but you have Kuntha here. So you are unqualified to stay. So he became very angry, the four brothers, and cursed. You go to the earth plan, Martulu. So when this happened, immediately Lord Vishnu came. Because it was the Lord Vishnu's desire. When they saw to Lord Vishnu, then they repented. Oh, we did mistake. Then Lord Vishnu said, no, you have no mistake. It was my desire. Why? Because this Jaya Vijaya, they had desired to release Veera Rasa. I had also desired to fulfill this. So you became just one medium. So you have no fault. Let it happen. Then the four Kumars, they repented. Then Lord told, no problem, don't worry. It is my desire and Jaya Vijaya's desire. You have no fault. Then after repenting, they told, okay, at least only 3 lifetimes they will live there, then they will liberate. So this was the root cause. So first lifetime in Satyaju, Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu. So Hiranyaksha killed by Barahadev. And his brother now Hiranyakashipu, he killed by Lord Nrsimhadev. Then in next life, Ravana and Kumbhakarna. And the third life is Shishupal Dantavakra. So that's why Jaya Vijaya, who got cursed by 4 Kumaras, to fulfill that desire, that Jyoti emerged here. Because Shishupal was not an ordinary person, Dantavakra not ordinary person, they were Jaya Vijaya. So to say this story, Narada explained to Yudhishthira Maharaj. And now he is explaining about the first life, what is in Satyajug. In Satyajug, Jaya Vijay became Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. So then he explained it. In Hiranyaksha was killed by Baradev first. Then he became very angry. But when Hiranyaksha was killed by Baradev, at that time he was showing so many knowledge. So Rakshasas don't think they are completely fool. They are very intelligent also. Our A.C. Bhakti and Swami Prabhupada said they are more intelligent. You see how many technologies they are inventing. A fool person can invent so many technologies. Prabhupada said, let them invent and construct, we will use that. For Krishna consciousness. Yes. If they are fool, they cannot invent all these. Similarly, Hiranyakashipu also not fool. He was very scholar. When Hiranyaksha died, and his family members and his wife, they were crying, he gave so many counsel, which sadhu is difficult to give. He gave so many counsel. And he gave one example when Hiranyakashipu's wife, mother Diti and children, they were crying. Hiranyakashipu gave one example. Oh, you should not cry. Why? Everything is here temporary. You are not this body, you are soul. Like this he was giving example. And he gave one example of Jama Maharaj. When Hiranyakashipu was giving instruction to console his family, then he said, oh, there was a king whose name is Usina. Usina's name, Usina kingdom. And name of the king is Sujagya. The name of the king was Sujagya and name of his kingdom is Usinara. He had a desire to increase his king and to become Chakravarti Samrat. Chakravarti Samrat, you understand? Who is king of all kings. So he had long desire to become Chakravarti king. But he could not. Why? When he was fighting with other, he was died. When he died, his family members, queen, all were crying. When crying at that time, Jama Maharaj came in the form of a small boy. Then he started laughing. Oh, I am small boy, I am blissful. You are very old, you are crying. Why? Then he said, oh, you are small boy, you go. Better you go to play. You don't know what it is. Then Jama Maharaj in the small boy form told, no, I know everything. You ask anything, I can reply. I know why you are crying, you should not cry. Like this, Jama Maharaj gave in the form of small boy so many instructions that this body is temporary, we are soul, and why you are crying? Because our king Sujagya died. Then Jama Maharaj said, your king Sujagya is sleeping. Then why you are crying? To whom you are crying? He is sleeping. Why you are crying? Then they said, no, he is not sleeping. His body is sleeping. He has gone. Then Jama Maharaj asked, have you seen him? You did not see him. You saw this body only. Like this he gave so many counsels. And after that, the queen and all relatives, they understood. They gave up their attachment. So Hiranyakashipu is giving this example to his family. After his brother Hiranyaksha's death. So he is giving so many counseling to others. But when it is coming to him, he is forgetting. He is going to kill Prahlad Maharaj. He is going to kill Vishnu. So like this, then he is in envious mood and revenge mood. That I will kill to Vishnu. Why? Vishnu killed to my brother. But now Hiranyakashipu thought, I should be careful. I should not fool like my brother. My brother did one mistake, that's why he was killed. But I will not repeat the same mistake so that Vishnu can kill me. Then what to do? Hiranyakashipu, its son. Ajayam, Ajaram, Amaram. Now Hiranyakashipu thought, I want to become Ajara, means I will not become old. Amara, I will not die. And Ajaya, no one can defeat me. So for this I will perform the austerity and penance, which my brother could not do. But I will not do the mistake again like my brother, because he was weak, so we to kill him. But now I will do penance and austerity, become powerful, then I will fight with Vishnu. So thinking this, that I will become always evergreen, ever youth, and no old age, no jara, no death, and no one can defeat me. I will be victorious always. I will conquer whole world. Not only this world, complete 3 worlds. So thinking this, he went to the mountain Mandara. In the mountain Mandara he did austerity and penance. How? Very severe penance and austerity, which Brahma is telling. After few minutes, Brahma will tell. But only to clarify, I am telling, he did such a powerful austerity. Brahma telling, Na purvai rishi krita. Prior to you, no rishi, muni, rishi, anyone did before. And na karishanti. In future, no one can do. Brahma telling that Hiranyakashipu's austerity and penance was so severe and powerful that no one can do in future. He predicted. No one did before in the past. Na risaya purakrita. In past, no rishi, muni, sadhu could do this. And na karishanti. Karishanti means in future form in Sanskrit. Karishanti, karishata, karishati, karishati, karishata, karishanti. Means in future, no one can do this kind of austerity. Why? Urdhvahu navadushti. How he was doing austerity, you know? Hiranyakashipu, Urdhvahu navadrushti. Raising that both hands to upward. Navadrushti, his eyes were not looking here and there. Eyes were to the Nava, to the sky. And Padangushta, he was standing only one toe of the lotus peak. Tip of the toe. How difficult. And not only 1 minute, 2 minutes. Divya Samasatam. Huh? Yes, 6,000. According to Sanskrit, Divya Samasatam. Means, according to demigod's calculation, 100 years.
Of demigod.
Demigod's calculation. Brahma is telling Divya Samasatam. Hiranyakashipu did and stood at the tip of the toe. By leg also we are difficult to stay and stand. Hiranyakashipu was standing at the tip of the toe, not only 1 day, 2 days, according to demigod's calculation, 100 years. And how he was doing austerity? When Hiranyakashipu was doing austerity, 1 day, 2 days, all the insects.
In Earth years.
Huh?
In Earth years, 60,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, what in demigod's calculation?
One day is, one of their days are 6 months. Yeah, so it's like
Yes.
60,000, yeah. That's what we've been told, 60,000.
60,000 Earth
Okay.
years.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because sometimes we are doing the Shraddha. In doing Shraddha every year. Means 365 days equal to 1. So Gurudev spoke 60,000.
Prabhupada in
Huh?
his books. Prabhupada in his books.
Prabhupada
says
wrote.
Yes.
Okay, what they calculated.
Yes.
But original is Divya Sama, according to demigods, 100 years.
Long time.
Yeah, long time. That is also one on the tip of a toe, one toe. One toe.
No, 2.
Done.
I think
No.
One toe only.
This big toe.
Big toe.
Yeah.
Big toe.
Only one.
Only one at one point, yeah.
Yeah. So now you know the ants, small ants and white ants, they are looking, if a person is active, they will not come and bite. But they will wait 1 day, 2 days. when Hiranyakashipu was standing only and not moving, then white ants and red ants, all the insects, they thought, and flies, they thought he is dead. Because if active, then he should have moved. He is not moving. So they started coming. Oh, it is not living body, it is dead body. So they started coming and started eating. And became that, what do you tell? In
Skeleton.
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 And skeleton. Skeleton.
So it became that is Hunka, created by white ants.
Anthill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the clay, they are making very.
Clay,
So it covered to the Hiranyakashipu's body. So all white ants they thought because it is dead, so they started creating their house. And in the house they were staying and started eating first skin, then blood, flesh, everything. Still, Hiranyakashipu was able to survive. This is the strange why he was in Satyaju. Astireva serate, only Hiranyakashipu's bone was present because other everything was eaten by flies and white ant and red ant, everyone. Black ant, in India there are three kinds of ants. Yes. Yes. The white, black and red. Yes. All are eating. So, here Sukadeva Goswami telling that Astireva serate, only bones were present in Hiranyakashipu, but still he was living. Why? In Satyaju, everyone has Astigata Prana. Astigata Prana means if you have bone, you will survive. Yes. As long as bone is there, you will survive. But in Treta came Maza, means the tender condition of the bone. So became less.
Bone marrow.
Only bone was unable to survive in Treta Yuga. Then in Dwapara, prior to Maza, blood. Then in Kali Yuga, Annagata, grain. If you don't eat, you will die. No, if you have bone also you cannot survive. If you have Maza also you cannot survive. If you have blood also you cannot survive. If you don't eat, you will die. So in Satyaju, Hiranyakashipu was able to stand and do the austerity, although he has only bone. And Sukadeva Goswami telling, Astireva serate. Only bone was rest, other things, everything was eaten by ants. So, when he was, there was no skin, no flesh, no any blood, only bone. But from that bone, heavy effulgence was coming, like sun, like fire was coming. So, from that skeleton, very heavy smoke was coming upward. And from that smoke, very strong fire was coming. And that fire was spreading till celestial planet Satyalok. And who was nearby, they were burning by that fire. So whole world was fearful. When demigods, they could not tolerate that fire, then they went to Brahma. And when Brahma saw that demigods are there, then he asked, what did happen? Then demigod said, you should have known, but we are sure that you know, but still we are telling that Hiranyakashipu is doing severe austerity. And as long as he is not getting success, we should disturb him or we should stop him. Once he is successful, he will kill us. Then Brahma came to know. Then Brahma told, yes, all of you go, I am making some arrangement. Then Brahma ordered to Brihaspati and Daksha. Brihaspati and Daksha, you come here. All of you go, you come. Then you go and disturb the penance of Hiranyakashipu so that he cannot be successful. Once he succeeded, you will have problem. Whole world will have problem. So now is the time all of you go. Then Daksha and Brihaspati, they came where Hiranyakashipu was doing austerity and penance in Mandarak mountain. Now Hiranyakashipu is chanting mantra. At that time, this Daksha and Brihaspati, they became two birds. And they started Narayana, 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 sitting on a tree where Hiranyakashipu was doing, chanting the mantra. if you are chanting some very intense mantra with intense concentration, if someone will talk near you, you will disturb. Your concentration cannot maintain. So when Hiranyakashipu was in concentration, at that time, from that tree, sound was coming, Narayana, 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 Narayana. Then Hiranyakashipu thought, where from this sound coming? Then he saw, is there anyone, any demigod came or anyone came to disturb me? But he saw no one is there. No one is there. Then he saw clearly. Then now come to the beginning of, I just told before that how his austerity was only to clarify, he spoke the beginning. Now serially we will go. That when Hiranyakashipu saw no one is there, no demigod, no human being, but where from this Narayana sound coming? Then he saw nearby there was a tree, and on that tree 2 birds were there. These 2 birds were chanting Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Then Hiranyakashipu told, go, get out from here, get out. They did not go, because they were not ordinary birds. They came to disturb purposefully, they were not birds. That's why when Hiranyakashipu told, go, get out from here, they did not go. Then Hiranyakashipu was bound to give up his austerity and penance and run to drive them away. So he stopped his penance and austerity. And when birds, he was trying to drive them out, then birds were running in the sky. Hiranyakashipu was following. When after going, he was coming, again birds were coming. Like this whole day, that day he could not concentrate and could not start the penance. Then after that, Hiranyakashipu tried again. When again he started and he was concentrating, then again 2 words came and started Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Then again he disturbed and went to drive them out. But the 2 words run away. Again Hiranyakashipu came, but 2 words came. Like this he was disturbed that day also. Then he left and went to kingdom, returned. When he returned, then Koyadhu was very surprised.
Wait, was he skeleton form still?
No, I will tell later on after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a little confused.
Because that's why I told you, I only just what was his penance and austerity, to clarify that I told.
Okay.
Now he's not starting till now. When he will start, I will tell.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because come to the point when I started, he wanted to become Ajara, Amara, Ajaya. For this he needs severe austerity. And what kind of austerity he did, just to clarify, I just told before. Now he is preparing, but he is unable to start till now.
Okay.
So he, due to disturbance by 2 birds, he returned and went to the kingdom. Now Koyadhu is surprised.
His wife.
His wife Koyadhu. Her name is Koyadhu. Koyadhu is very surprised. Then she asked, oh, my dear husband, what did happen? You went to do the austerity and penance? You returned here? What did happen? Then Hiranyakashipu said, today is inauspicious. Why? What did happen? Because Hiranyakashipu does not want to recite Narayana. So only inauspicious disturbances. Then Koyadhu wanted to know, what is the problem? What is inauspiciousness? Then at last, Hiranyakashipu said, there were 2 birds who were reciting Narayana, Narayana, who is my enemy. So I disturbed, I came. Then now Koyadhu thought, this is the golden opportunity for me, that today is he is thinking inauspicious, but today is the auspicious day for me. Why? From my husband's mouth, Narayan words are coming. Although he is thinking it is inauspicious, but Koyadhu thinking in mind consciousness, in mind consideration, today is most auspicious. So I should take the advantage of this, my husband's mood. Then now Koyadhu is preparing how to take this advantage. all ladies should know also this from Koyadu. Yes. that how to please husband. How to please husband, Koyadu is expert. What to do first? You prepare very nice, delicious food, prasad, and give him. If he is angry also, he will be happy. Yes. So prepare very nice, delicious food. At least when husband is coming from work, etc., or tired, if you give very nice prasad or nice food, then he will forget all anger, everything. Maybe angry at later on, but that time he will be pacific. Yes. So now, Koyadu is trying to please Hiranyakashipu. So immediately she thought that I will cook now, so that I will try to please my husband. Then she started preparing. Now she spoke to Hiranyakashipu. Oh my dear husband, okay, today if you feel disturbed, don't go. Today you can take rest, tomorrow you can go. Then Hiranyakashipu said, okay, today I don't want to go because I tried to my best, but these two birds were disturbing me. So I don't want to go today. Then Koyadu said, it is good for me because at least you will stay today one day with me. Then now Koyadu is preparing so many delicious foods which Hiranyakashipu is liking, which is very fond of Hiranyakashipu. Then cooking in the kitchen and coming to Hiranyakashipu and telling, oh my dear husband, you tell me what was your cause of disturbance. Then Hiranyakashipu said, I told you already, why you are asking again? Yes, you told, but I am very busy, so I forgot. Please tell again what the birds were telling. Then Hiranyakashipu said, I told already, I don't want to repeat again. Then Koyadu said, no, please, one time more. Then Hiranyakashipu said, those two words were telling Narayana. So now Koyadu is counting. Koyadu is counting how many times my husband telling Narayana. Okay, now I understood. Then he let me cook. Then Hiranyakashipu, yes, cook, no problem. I am taking rest. Then again Koyadu started cooking. After a few minutes, again came. Oh my dear husband, how are you? Okay, everything okay? Now a little better. Okay, but please tell me again what they were telling. Then Hiranyakashipu told, why you are asking again and again? No, because today your way of talking is very good. How you are telling that those two words you are telling, I never have seen this. You are telling Narayana like this. So you tell again. Then Hiranyakashipu told, no, I don't want now. No, please, like this. Koyadu tried to please Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyakashipu spoke again Narayana. So like this, Hiranyakashipu was speaking Narayana, Koyadu was trying to again and again asking. And Koyadu's target was 108. To recite Narayana's name from lotus mouth of Hiranyakashipu. So like this, so she was going, oh my dear husband, after a few minutes cooking will be ready. But till I have some time, please tell what they were telling. Like this, she was able to convince Hiranyakashipu. And like that, she was able to almost near 100 names of Narayana. After that, she brought the food and gave to Hiranyakashipu. Then Hiranyakashipu ate and very peaceful, satisfied. Then they went to take rest. During bed also, while sleeping there, she asked her, oh, what we are telling in morning time, what we are telling? Like this, then Hiranyakashipu told, why you are asking again and again? I told several times. Yes, that is true, but you should know that I am busy, so busy for cooking, etc., forgetting. So please tell what is problem, you tell. Then on the bed also he spoke, Narayana. Now Koyadu was counting 108, close to 108. And after that, by handover, Koyadu was able to recite Lord Narayana's name through mouth of Hiranyakashipu. And that day, Kayadu became pregnant.
Oh,
So that day, Kayadu became pregnant. That's why Prahlada Maharaj is there.
Garbhodana Samskar.
Huh?
Garbhodana
Garbhodana Sanskar. Garbhodana Sanskar. Bol Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. Bol Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. So Garbhodana Sanskar was there. Then Narada took care of this speaking Harikatha. Otherwise, Mahabharata is impossible to come in the home. This is Nrsimha Purana. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes. So, then after that, when Garbhodana Sanskar became auspicious, then Hiranyakashipu went and did austerity again. After that, no more birth coming. So, then Hiranyakashipu was very strong to practice, and how he was practicing, I have already explained it, not repeating again. Then Brahma could not tolerate. Why? When demigod informed to Brahma that whole world is burning by the power of his fire, because so many effulgence was coming like fire. Who was nearby, all were burning. Even it was making so hot to celestial planet. Then Brahma said to the demigods, all of you go, I am making some arrangement. Then Brahma and demigods also, they went to their respective places. Brahma thought, now I will go, you don't worry. I am giving the boon. Then demigods were hopeful. Then now Brahma came where Hiranyakashipu was doing austerity and penance. Brahma tried to see him, but he could not see. Why? It was covering by skeleton. Then he was bound to ask, where is Hiranyakashipu? Then he spoke. Uttishta uttishta bhadram te tapo sidhosi kasyapa. Uttishta uttishta bhadram te tapo sidhosi kasyapa. O Kasyapa means O Kasyapa Nandan, the son of Kashyap. O son of Kashyap, Uttishta, stand up, stand up. Then also Hiranyakashipu is not standing up. Why? No any blood, nothing. Only stone, bone is there. Then Brahma thought, why not coming out? Then Brahma saw nothing is there, only skeleton is there. Then he spoke, Tapasiddhosi, your tapasya, your austerity became perfect. So now, after perfection you should come, stand. I am giving you boon, take. But Hiranyakashipu did not come out. Then Brahma thought, why? Normally, any other devotees who was worshipping to me, immediately when they saw me, they were coming and asking boon. Hiranyakashipu is only unique who is not coming. What is the problem? Then Brahma contemplated. He was able to know that Hiranyakashipu is nothing, only bone. Then he took his commando and took the water and chanted mantra and sprinkled on that skeleton. Then when he sprinkled, from that skeleton, Hiranyakashipu appeared very effulgent and powerful. Looking very effulgent. Then he prayed to Brahma in so many verses. That we are not going to, already 7:30. Then only this we will stay. We cannot proceed. Then after Brahma's sprinkling the water, Hiranyakashipu appeared. When Brahma said, Varam Briyatam, whatever boon do you want, you ask. Then Hiranyakashipu said, can you give me any boon, whatever I want? Hiranyakashipu was thinking that I will desire Amarva, means immortal and liberation. No one can bind me anything, or no one can defeat me. So, but Brahma will deny. Why? Hiranyakashipu is not ordinary person. He is a scholar. He knows that Brahma has no Amar. Brahma is not immortal. He is changing the body. He is changing his planet. Every creation he is changing. So Hiranyakashipu knows that Brahma, if I ask directly Amar, then he will not give. He knows. Our commentator clarifying this. But original Bhagavata telling, only he asked this and this boon. But with carefully he asked the boon. Why? He could have asked the boon direct to Amar, immortal. But he did not ask immortal. Why? He thought if I would ask immortal, then Brahma will deny. Why? He himself is not immortal. Then how he will give? But I will ask in such a way that boon become immortal. That's why when Brahma requested again and again, Briyatam, Ipsita Vara. Whatever you want, you ask the boon. Then after a long time again and again Brahma asking, then Hiranyakashipu said, Jadi dasyasi varan me, varan Varadottama. O Varadottama means best giver of boons. If you want to give me the boon, I am ready to give. But what kind of boon I will ask you to give? Then Brahma said, yes, you tell. Then what he asked? Me mrityu ma bhut mama. Tad visrushtebhya mrityu ma bhut mama prabhu. I should not die by the creation by you or by the creation of yours, or who created, to whom you created or what they created. Like what is Sarga, Visarga. Sarga is Brahma's creation. Visarga is Brahma's sons, what they created. So, first boon what was Hiranyakashipu? Hiranyakashipu asked 5 boons. 5 boons. Our Acharyas commented they categorized 5 boons. But if you count, looking like many. Looking like many. Even looking like 10, 12 boons. But really only 5. All many are coming one category. So what he asked first? Tvat srushtebhya visrushtebhya mrityu maabhut mama prabhu. O Prabhu means O my Brahman, I will not die any living entity created by you. No diva, no ratru. I will not die in daytime or night time. No bhumu, no ambare. I will not die on land or in the sky. So here land and the sky, no. Our commentator telling land means not any earth, 7 lower planetary systems. This normally we are thinking, understanding, bhumu means on the land, on the ground. No. Commentator our Acharya telling, bhumu means after bhumi, this is earth planet, other 6 lower planets. Atala, Vitala, Mahatala, Talatala, Rasatala, Tatala, Sutala. And Divi means in the sky, means Bhuva, Swaha, Maha, Jana, Tapa, Satya. So nowhere I will, like this he applied his intelligence. Because at the beginning I clarified that he did not ask immortal boon directly. Why? He will deny. But I will ask in such a way that I will become almost immortal. So, in original verse it is written that bhumo means on this planet or on the ground or the land, and divi means in the sky. But it does not mean that only this land and the sky. He took all the boons of that. In no planet he will be killed in lower planetary system. And divi means in higher planetary system nowhere he will be killed. So, no narai, no manusai, no narai, no mrugai dopi. No narai, no mrugai means no human being can kill me. No mrugai, no lion can kill me. So now here come to the point. What is the defect came, you know? One defect of Hiranyakashipu talking came. according to our Alankara Shastra, Punarukti Doso. Like when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was discussing with Kesava Kashmiri Pandit, Digvijay Pandit, on the banks of Jamuna, Ganga, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was reciting the verse compiled by him in glorification of river Ganges, and he was reciting the verses like the thunderbolt, non-stop. One after the other, non-stop. Because he was the sadhaka of Saraswati. He got perfection by worshipping Saraswati. So Saraswati was on his tongue. Whatever he was thinking, always verses were coming. No need to see book and write. Whatever he was desiring, all verses were coming. So after reciting, he asked it to Mahaprabhu, everything is okay? Then Mahaprabhu said, okay, Ganga's glory is okay, but your recitation is wrong. Why? You have so many different problems in the Kavya. Mistakes. Defects. What are they? Bhavani Bhartro, you said. Bhavani Bhartro. Bhavani means wife of Lord Bhava, Shiva. Bhavani means Parvati, the wife of Bhava. Again you are in Bhavan Bhatto, again you are Parvati is the other husband. Those who don't know about ornamentation in Kavya, poetry, etc., they cannot understand this. But Mahaprabhu is very expert about this. So, Bhavani told me you no need to again Bhavan Bhatro. Then Punavritti defect means repetition. So Bhavani means one should know that wife of Bhava, Shiva. Again telling Bhartro means husband. Again Parvati is one more husband. So this is the Punavritti dosa and defect. Similarly, here also one defect was recited by Hiranyakasipu, which is unknown almost, not discussed. Can you say what defect Hiranyakasipu did in asking the boon in the Kavya?
Well, you said not to die by any living being created by you, but then again you repeated no lion, no animal.
Yeah, this is the
human
repetition.
being.
Because already what is created by Brahma,
Right.
already coming, all are included. Then why asking again man and a lion? So this is Punaravati dosh. Then our acharyas they are telling.
Does that nullify the boon by repeating?
Sorry?
It doesn't nullify.
The consideration of poetry, the quality will go down. It will not be appreciated by the scholar. Yeah. So defect.
What is the name in Sanskrit?
Punaravritti, repetition. Because already in Brahma's creation, a human being is there, a lion is there. Again, separately he is asking, Narai Mrugai. Means I will not be killed by human being and a lion. Then our acharyas they are giving explanation why he repeated, because due to Vyakulata, he was eager. In eagerness you are sometimes repeating, no control. When we are very eager or in some tension etc., our mood is not correct, then sometimes we are repeating. So like this, Hiranyakasipu asked the boon. 5 different varieties. What do you?
Whenever you want.
Huh?
Whenever you want.
Do Abhijay now?
Yeah, no, whenever you want.
Only.
A little bit
Making it
more.
ready.
Okay.
So whenever you want, Maharaj.
No, it will become more late.
Whenever.
Maharaj is there, was spoken at morning time. All detail you cannot finish.
Now you have to finish this.
Huh?
this
But this
finish
section,
this point.
Okay.
just this point.
Don't leave us.
Okay. Okay. So no murgai, no manusai. Means I will not be killed by human being and lion. And no any, after that, you see, Hiranyakasipu thought, if I asked this, still I am not safe. Why? I know Vishnu is very clever. So, he can disguise himself. So I asked that no human being, no lion, no any creation by you, but Vishnu can come in the form of weapons to kill me. So, to protect from weapons, he told, no astre, no shastri. Means I will not be killed by any weapons. Then, no diva, no ratri, no day, no night. Then, no any creation of your 12 months in the year. In no month you will kill me, in among 12 months, whole year. Whole year. So, I am completely safe, Hiranyakashipu thought. Because whole year, how many months? There are Damodara, what is it? Kesava, Narayana, Madhavan, like till Damodara, 12 months. So, Hiranyakashipu took all 12 months that he will not kill. Means now Hiranyakashipu thought, now I all time, all place, everything I took. So no, now no one is there to kill me. Then, still thinking what to do. Then he thought almost I took the boon. Then thinking, apratidvanditam. So all together become, why I told only 5 boon? Because all varieties which he asked, all coming in category of 1. All these are in 1. Second he boon asked, not about for killing etc. Because he thought now I became almost immortal. Then second one he is asking, apratidvanditam. There should be no any fighter who can compete with me. So I will be only one who can defeat everyone. So this is the word, apratidvanditam. There should be no any competitor with me who can fight with me. Second is aikyam. Means aikyadhipatyam. I will rule whole universe. I will master everyone. This is third one. Fourth one is all the miracles, power, qualities which are making everyone very attractive in universe. That quality I need. This is fourth one. And fifth one is all the powers of yoga, anything, any mystic or miracle, everything I want. So by these 5 boons, Hiranyakashipu thought, I took everything, now nothing is there coming in my mind. There is something what can. So I almost became immortal. Then he asked to Brahma, can you give me these boons or not? Then Brahma said, oh Kashyap, what did you ask? It is not easy. Not easy, but still I will give you. It is not easy, but I will give you. So he said, Tathastu, means let it be so. You will get. After giving this, then Brahma went to Satyalok. Now Hiranyakashipu thought, now I became conqueror of all universes. So no one can do anything. Now I can go to attack to demigods. So after coming, now he returned to kingdom, then ordered to the demons. Oh Dadichi, oh Namuchi, oh all the demons' name. He asked, now you go and give problem to everyone who first to destroy all the ashramas of sadhus. All the ashramas of sadhus and brahmanas. So that there will be no sacrifice, no any bhajan sadhan, then Vishnu will die automatically. Then kill all cows. Stop all sacrifices. Like this, he ordered to everywhere. After getting his order, they started killing, destroying all the ashram of sadhu. They tried to kill Brahman also. Brahmans run away. And they killed cows. Like this, they started giving problem to whole world. Even they started going to demigods, to the celestial planet. Now, demigods are running away. Why? Because now they know that Hiranyakashipu is powerful. So they run away, left celestial planet and went. And came to hide themselves. But among demigods, Narada came to Hiranyakashipu. Those who surrendered to Narada and Hiranyakashipu, they stayed with Hiranyakashipu. Those who did not surrender, fearful, they run away. Because it was a condition of Hiranyakashipu, now no more Vishnu. No one can recite Vishnu's name. If one will recite Vishnu and I will know that he is doing bhajan, I will kill him. So he was threatening to everyone. So all were running away. Then Narada also came. Narada stayed. And at that time, those who were near Hiranyakashipu, he told, no Vishnu Bhagavan. Now you all of you tell Hiranyakashipu Bhagavan ki jai. Hiranyakashipu Bhagavan ki jai. No Vishnu, no Bhagavan. If Bhagavan means only Hiranyakashipu. Then he called to Vayu. Now you come and kill my, sweep, clean my kingdom. Vayu was fearful and he was cleaning. And called to fire god. Oh Agnidev, you come here. You cook for me. So all demigods were fearful. And who was not ready to follow to Hiranyakashipu, they run away. They were hiding. Now Narada is thinking what to do. Narada is thinking what to do. If I stay here, I have to tell Hiranyakashipu joy. If I don't tell, he will also try to kill me. So what to do? Now, Narada speaking to Yudhishthira Maharaj. You will find in the original verse. Yeah. Narada speaking to Yudhishthira Maharaj. The Yudhishthira Maharaj said, oh, Devarsi Narada, what did you do that time? Then Yudhishthira Maharaj, Narada telling, I was with Hiranyakashipu. I was with Hiranyakashipu, but how you were staying? Then Narada said, he telling, Asmada Dayaha, means myself and some demigods were all together with Hiranyakashipu. Then what you were telling? What Hiranyakashipu were telling, we were telling that. What? Hiranyakashipu is joy. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj asked him, you were telling also Hiranyakashipu is joy? Narada said, yes, I was also telling what to do. Then Yudhishthira, I was also telling Hiranyakashipu is joy. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj asked, why you did this? Because I know the Lord will come. And in spite of being killed by him, it is Hiranyakashipu joy to tell sometime and stay at least. Otherwise you are going to kill, you are not letting anyone to stay. But I know Lord will come immediately, he cannot last long. So I tolerate little, only whatever telling, even I had no desire, only external telling Hiranyakashipu joy. And Narada telling Asmadadaya, not only myself, many demigods who were together there. Whatever Hiranyakashipu telling, yes, Hiranyakashipu joy. Like this, Narada telling Asmadadaya. Asmadadaya means we were not only myself alone. Agni came, Vayu came, and Vayu by wind, he was cleaning the kingdom of Hiranyakashipu. Whenever you are telling, Agni was burning whenever necessary. So like this, Asmadadaya, Narada telling to this one. We were some demigods are together with him. Whatever you are telling, we were following. So like this, he became very powerful. Then, what did he do? One day, he ordered to his Gurudev, Sri Sukracharya and his two sons, Sanda and Amarka, that now my son Prahlad is growing up, so you teach him all the politics, what is Sama, Dana, Danda, Veda. You have to teach them. Don't teach anything else. Then before that I am not going to speak all the story because already time is there. Time, 10 minutes more. So otherwise, the sequence is how it happened. Then Narada is speaking to Yudhishthira in detail about why he was very aggressive mood to kill Prahlad. There is reason. He is speaking in detail. We have no sufficient time to speak in detail.
Maharaj, we can go as much as you want. No problem.
Go on, but it will take at least 3 hours. 2 3 hours minimum.
You do have to do Abhishek.
Yeah, we gotta do everything else, yeah.
Not become, and all are hungry.
Yeah.
We don't have the power to stop the sun.
Otherwise, waves are coming. Waves are coming and more relishful.
This is so much good prasad though, Maharaj. This is very good prasad.
Yes, yes. So, now, Hiranyakashipu ordered to Sanda and Amar, and he gave the name of his university, the University of Hiranyakashipu for demons. And Chancellor is Sukracharya.
Chancellor.
Yeah. And prominent two prominent professors, Sanda and Amarka. So today, Sanda, Amarka and their father, Sukracharya, they were called by Hiranyakashipu, and today they arrived in his kingdom, in his palace. Then he said, my son is growing now, it is time for study. So now enroll his name and start teaching him. Then Sanda, Amarka and Sukracharya told, what is your order, we will follow, no problem, we will start immediately. So now Prahlad went to start study in his University of Hiranyakashipu. So after few days or few months, Hiranyakashipu wanted to know what my dear son Prahlad learned till now. I want to test. I want to know what is his condition. So today he asked to Kayadu, his wife, now today you dress Prahlad nicely, give nice food, then tell to come to me. Then I will ask what he studied. Then Kayadu said, no problem, today I will do everything. Then now Kayadu dressed Prahlad was very nicely, gave delicious food. After eating, when Prahlad Maharaj was very looking beautiful and blissful, at that time Kayadu brought and told, now we go to your father. Then Prahlad Maharaj came. Then Hiranyakashipu, after looking Prahlad Maharaj's beauty, became very, very happy. Oh, looking so beautiful. I am very fortunate to have this kind of son. So he was at the beginning very happy. Very, very happy and fondling more. And took to his lap and fondling, oh my dear son, I want to ask you something. Will you reply? Then Prahlad Maharaj said, yes, what do you want? I want to know what you studied. But Hiranyakashipu thought, I know you are a small boy, so I don't want to give you pressure that you tell this what you studied. I want to ask you, whatever you studied, among that what you think good, you tell that, according to your desire. I am not telling you tell what you studied, you tell this one. You must have studied several things within this period. But I am asking you, what you think good, you tell. Tat sadhu manni. What you, sadhu, what you think good it is, which study is good. Then Prahlad Maharaj started, Tasadhu manye suravarja dehinam savada samudvigna masadgrahadhya hinta hitatmapatam gruhamandakupam vanam gatojat harimasrayeta. Oh my dear father, you asked me what I think good, but you did not ask what you think good. So you gave me liberty and independence. So I have to speak what I think good. Understand? So Tat Sadhu Mani, you told what I think good. So according to my thinking, what is good I will tell. Because you already told that what I think, you think good, you did not ask. So you gave me liberty and independence to speak freely. So if you made me free, then I am telling Tasadhu manye suravarja dehinam. Here Prahlad Maharaj is addressing not Pita, Asura Varja. Asura Varja.
King of the demons.
Best
Yes.
idea.
Asura means best among demons. So, oh Asura Varja, I am thinking that is good among all studies what I studied. Tasadhu manye suravarja dehinam. Samudvigna asadhya. In this material world, always people are samudvigna means in anxiety, tension, problems, calamities, sufferings mentally and physically. Why? Asadhya. Their dhi means intelligence in asad vastu. Na sat means temporary in this material objects. In this material objects and persons, they are thinking this is eternal. In Dehatma Buddhi. So when we have Dehatma Buddhi, then only we have tension. Why? In Navajogendra Sambhag, in 11th canto, there is one verse. What is that? You know? Bhayang ditya vinivesatasya isad apetasya viparjaya smriti tan maya atha buddha avaditam bhakti gesam gurudeva tatma. So bhayam, why one is fearing? Why one is in anxiety? Why is in tension? Why is in problem? Why one is in tension? What is the root cause? What is the root cause of bhayam? Ditya avinivesatasya. When we are being observed in ditya. Ditya means second one. Means we are a soul. But when we are thinking body as a soul, we are not body. We are soul. But when we are thinking I am this body, and we are attached, when we become dehatma buddhi, which is, this is asat, this body is asat, means temporary. But we are thinking this is permanent. So when we are attached to this, dehatma buddhi coming, when we are thinking body and soul are one, then body have a problem, then we will have the problem. Body when going to be diseased, we are suffering. When body is going to finish in death, we have to suffer and lament. But when we will feel soul has no birth, no death, na jayate mriyate va kadachit. Soul did not take birth, so who did not take birth, he will not die. So, nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dhati pavoka, na chainam kledantyapa, na sosoiti marutam. So it cannot be killed by any weapons, no fire can burn, no air can dry, no water can wet. So soul has no all these problems. When we are thinking body as a soul, then we have all these problems. Then bhayam. Viparjaya asmriti. Viparjaya means becoming opposite. And asmriti means no remembrance. Means we are soul, we are forgetting. But we are not body, we are remembering. This is the problem. This is viparjaya. Bhayam ditya. Why this is happening? Ditya abhinivesatasya. This bhaya is coming due to abhinives means absorption in second, which we are not. We are first one, soul. But second is body. But we are being observed to thinking body. Then viparjaya. Then only problem coming. And this is due to ditya abhinivesata. Bhayam ditya abhinivesatasya isat apetasya. Why this is happening? When we are forgetting Krishna. Isat means Krishna. When we are forgetting Krishna, then this is happening. We are not soul, we are not body, we are thinking body. We are soul, we are forgetting that. So like this, Prahlada Maharaj telling, Samudvigna asadhya. Samudvigna mana. In this material, oh my dear father, or Asuravarja, in this father, people are suffering, lamenting, in full of anxiety. Why? They are in ditya abhinives. Means they are thinking body as a soul. They have buddhi. So body has so many problems, so they have to face all these. Then what to do? Hitpatto patam gruhamandhukupam. This gruhamandhukupa, household life, the house, gruhamandhukupa. There are different synonyms for house. Gruha Bhakti, Gruha Medhi, Grihastha. Gruha Bhakti, Gruha Medhi and Grihastha. 3 are. 3 household people are there. Gruha Bhakti is problem, Gruha Medhi is problem, Grihastha is good. Understand? So Gruha, what is Gruha Bhakti? Gruha eva Vratam Jasya sa Gruha Bhakti. Who is taking a vow? Vrata means vow. Who has taken a vow that this house belongs to me. I am owner of this house. This house belongs to me. This house is everything for me. This house belongs for my wife. This house for my children. So whatever I do for house, whatever I do for wife, whatever I do for my children, whatever I do for my sense gratification, who has taken the vow to make the house as a goal, he is Gruha Bhakti. And Gruha Medhi, in whose medha means intelligence, who is thinking, who is always thinking in his intelligence, not, oh, this house belongs to me, I am owner of this, this and that, like before one. Then he is also Gruha Medhi. And grihastha, gruhe tishtati jasa grihastha, who is staying in house or home, but not thinking that I am owner of house. Krishna is owner of house. I am servant of Krishna. All my family members are servant of Krishna. Krishna is owner of this house. So all together we are staying to do Krishna's bhajan. In this way, those who are staying, they are grihastha. So otherwise, the house will be atmapata, the root cause of one's downfall. Why? Andhakupa. It is like a blind well.
Dark well.
Yeah. Andha means blind well, blind well. How? One person was, there is, Bharata Maharaj is speaking in detail this about Andhakupa and Bhavatavi. So the person was going in the forest. When he saw one tiger, then he ran away. When he was running away, there was a well, he fell down. Now, when he was falling down, he is not on till the bottom of the well. But in the middle of the well, he hold, there were two branches. In both hands, he hold two branches. Now, no fear from the tiger. Tiger is in the top of the well. Tiger is the top of the well. And now, after holding, he saw, I will go down of the well. But in the down of the well, very big, powerful, poisonous black snake is there. So now it is problem to go to the well, down, ground. Because if you go ground, then the snake will follow and bite. Now if you go up, tiger is waiting. When you will come, I will eat. And now, holding the two branches with two hands and hanging. While hanging, looking when up, fear, tiger. Looking down, fear of snake. So at that time he was looking to the two branches. When two branches are meeting at the center, and at the center there were one what
Honeycomb.
honey
Beehive.
beehive.
Yeah.
Beehive. And from that beehive, honey were dropping. Honey, one drop dropping. Then he thought, oh, honey is there. Then he opened the tongue and put the tongue where honey was dropping. And when he took the drop of honey, he felt very sweet. Oh, this is very good. Then he started drinking sucking the honey drops. At the same time, there are two rats. Two rats. One is white, one is black. And they were cutting continuously. But after a few minutes, he is going to fall down. He is not taking care for that. In the greed of honey drops, he is sucking and not making any endeavor. If he will continue drinking that honey drops, what will happen? After a few minutes, the rats will cut the branches completely, then he will fall down. Then snake will bite and die. So what he should do? This is like household life is like this. So, yes, yes. Problem are telling. If we are not careful, then this problem may happen. It can cause the downfall. Why? Then what to do? Our condition is same. Like that man went, he was going. Then one tiger attacking. What is this tiger?
Death.
Huh?
Death.
Death. And when death is there, then due to fear of death, he was running. We are also due to fear of death, we are running. For example, if some disease coming, fear of death, we are running to hospital. Any problem coming, oh, I will die, so immediately running, how to survive. While running, we are falling down. Like he fell down in the well, but at that time he hold. Similarly, what we are holding? We are holding our duration of life. We are hanging by our span of life. But we should be careful. He should be careful that two rats are cutting both sides. If he will neglect, after a few minutes, they will cut completely, he will fall down. So before completing the cutting by rats, he should come out of the well. Then only he can survive, otherwise problem. But if he will not make any arrangement, and he will only suck the drops of honey coming, then his suffering, death is guaranteed. Because after few minutes, they will cut both branches. Then he will fall down. Then he will die by the black serpent. Similarly, our condition is what? Span of life is like his only shelter is two branches. Our also only shelter is span of life. Now, before cutting, our also span of life branch is being cut every day and night. White rat is day, black rat is night. So both are cutting. So day and night coming. Then Bhagavata saying, Ayu harati vaipunsam udyan astang cha jannaso tasyate jat khananito uttama sloka vartaya. So rising in the east, setting in the west, the sun god is destroying the span of life every day. So here day is white rat, night is black rat. So they are cutting continuously. So if we will not pay attention how to stop this cutting, and before cutting to come out of this, then we will have no chance to survive. Similarly, when we are in the blind well of household life, our span of life are two branches, and we are hanging, holding this. As long as our death is not coming, we are hanging. But what is the honey? Honey is the material happiness which we are getting up by our sense gratification, that is like honey drop. And for one drop, we are forgetting death. Like when one drop of honey coming to the tongue, he is forgetting that top tiger is there, bottom snake is there, and both sides two rats are cutting. We are forgetting everything, only releasing the sweetness of honey. Similarly, in household life, we are also releasing the sense gratification and forgetting that our day and night is going. Span of life is being cut day by day. We are decreasing day by day. And in the top, tiger is there. Bottom, what is? Snake is there. So if you go top also, liberation also problem. If you go bottom, hellish planet also problem. If you go to hell, problem. If you go to liberate, also problem. Then what to do? And if you silent, also problem. Why? If you silent, the rat will continue cutting. Then you are bound to fall down. Then how one can survive? Just to start screaming. Oh, if anyone, please help me, I am in the well. You make very big sound. So someone is going, he will come. And when you make sound, tiger may run away also. Or if he does not go also, if you make big sound, some people will come. When tiger will see that, he will run away. But if you silent and just release the drop of honey, then your falling down on the ground is guaranteed and you will be died by snake. Similarly, now we know that our condition, what is in household condition. The span of life is being cut by day. And means our span of life is going day by day down. And one day will finish, means death, complete, like the rat will cut. But if we go up, snake, tiger is there. If we go down, hellish planet is there, snake. So what to do? We have to just get out of the well. Means we should go out of this blind well household life. Means not Gruha Bhakti and Gruha Medhi. Grihastha no problem. It does not mean that we will give our house and go run everywhere. Means that consciousness we have to change. We have to change our consciousness and we have to ask the help of someone who is outside. Then they will come. When they will come, tiger will run away. When tiger will run away, we are protected. Because they will come and hold our hand and pull. Then we can come out. But if we silent and lazy, then our cutting will be, we may silent, we may lazy, but rats are not lazy. They are continuing the cutting. So when cutting finish, we will fall down. Similarly, how to get out of this household blind well? Just cry for the mercy. Ask to Guru, Vaishnava, Krishna, Radharani, Mahaprabhu. Special sadhus and Guru and Vaishnavas. When we will pray and cry, then Vaishnavas will come to our house. Then they will, when the Vaishnavas will come, then death will run away. Tiger will run away. Because what Vaishnavas will tell? Amrutasya putraha. Oh, who told that you are dying? When Vaishnava and Sadhu will come and you know, oh, I have fear, I will die. Then Vaishnavas will tell, who told you will die? You have no birth, so why you will die? You are not this body, you are soul. So by giving this knowledge, they will make you forget about death. And liberation also, they will tell, no, liberation is nothing. We don't want liberation. Liberation is like a patient suffering from disease and taking some medicine to get relief from the pain only, not curing. So liberation is like that. For example, if a heavy pain is coming to a person and taking what? Painkiller. When one is taking painkiller and thinking, oh, now I am released, relaxed. Is it cure? No. After power finish, again problem. Similarly, liberation like that. So as long as your disease is not cured completely, then you are not healthy. Disease should be cured, you should live normal life. Means whatever you want, you can eat. Whenever you want to sleep, you will have no any restriction. Then you will feel completely cured. Similarly, as long as liberation, we are losing our independence. We are merging in Brahma Jyoti. So we have nothing to do independently. So like when we are eating everything, we are drinking everything, we are without any restrictions, that is real cure. Similarly, when we will go to Goloka Vrindavan, we can do service of Radharani, Krishna, Mahaprabhu without, according to our desire and blissful, then only it is our real cure from this material disease. Liberation is not cure, only like painkiller. Yeah. Yeah. So that how will, when we will call someone, then run away and he will come, or if he see the tiger, then he will come with some people or with a weapon, then tiger will go. Then he can lift us, we can come out of the well. Similarly, in the household life, we should pray to Guru, Vaishnava and Sadhus. When they will come, they will, by their knowledge of torchlight, they will destroy our ignorance. Then they will destroy our dehatma buddhi. What is body, what is soul, they will separately extinguish. The fire of our threefold misery. Then we can know who we are, what is our relationship. By this, tiger gone. And second, going down is hellish planet for suffering. So they will tell what is the cause of going to hellish planet. Then they will stop that. So we will have no suffering from hellish planet. And now, if that person will be only attached to the drop of honey, then what will happen? The rat will caught, then he will fall down. Similarly, if we will be engaged only in sense gratification, which is like a drop of honey drops only, then we don't care for our span of life. Oh, every day we are losing our duration of life. If we are attached only to take the pleasure of sense gratification only, then our span of life will be completely finished, then we have nothing to do. Then we are bound to go according to our karmas to suffer. So this is mostly possible in the blind well of household life, which Prahlad Maharaj telling, Tasadhumanya Suravarja Dena, Samud Vigna Graha Asadhya. Hitatma Patam, it is Atma Pata, the cause of one's own downfall. This Gruha Andhakripa. If we become Gruha Medhi or Gruha Brati, then we are bound to fall down. We should become Grihastha Vaishnava, Sadhu. Although we stay in house, we will have no problem. But if we make it Gruha Andhakupa, then we will have problem. So, Hitatma Patam Gruha Andhakupam. Banam Gataja Harimasre. Oh my dear father, the house where you are staying, this is your cause of downfall. Atma Patam. Gruha Andhakupam. Because this is like a blind well. Hiranyakashipu is listening Prahlad Maharaj telling that your house where you are staying, your palace, where you are staying, it is your Atma Pata. Means Atma means own, Pata means downfall. It will cause your own downfall. The cause of your own downfall is your house. And grow andhakuma, it is like blind well. So hitva, you give up this. And banam gata, you go to the forest. Hari Masret, go to the forest and take shelter at the lotus feet of Lord Hari. So now here Vrindavan, here Banam is Vrindavan, not only forest. So we should give up the attachment of household life and stay in the Krishna consciousness and stay in Vrindavan if possible physically, if no possible in mentally. But it is Gurudev's causeless mercy that he brought here new brother. So it is favorable for us now. Here also we can feel we are in Vrindavan, new brother. So we have to stay in this consciousness and we should go beyond Gruha Bhakti and Gruha Meda consciousness. Gruha Medhi and Gruha Bhakti. Oh my dear father, this is the best study which I studied, which I appreciate. When he spoke this, then Hiranyakashipu got angry, but he thought he is small child. He does not know what teachers they taught he is speaking. So he has no fault. The fault is whether my Gurudev Sukracharya, Sanda or Amarko. Then he called to Sanda and Amarko. Then he said, oh, be careful. What you are teaching to Prahlad, what I told to teach and what you are teaching. Then be careful today. Sanda and Amar said, we did not teach this. We never taught this what Prahlad said. Then Hiranyakashipu said, if you did not teach, but careful, my enemy Vishnu's followers or his servants must have disguised and entering in the university. So they must have taught. So be careful. From today onward, make very restriction. No entry for outsiders. So, and teach carefully. Then Sandana Mark said, yes, we will not allow anyone without a proper ID. Now we will have restriction for ID. Only for demons, no outsider. If outsider will come, we will have scanning, figure nowadays, eye, fingerprint, eye, everything, passport, everything. So we will make strict, so others cannot enter. So they spoke, okay, we will follow, don't worry. Then now when Hiranyakashipu went, then Sanda and Amar called to Prahlad. Oh Prahlad, come here. Then Prahlad came. Then Sanda and Amar said to other students, Anyatam are betra. Anyatam are betra. Anyata means bring the stick. Bring the stick, today we will punish to Prahlad. Why did you speak this which we did not teach you? Who taught you this? We never taught this. Why did you speak this? Anyatam are betra. You bring the stick, like here now restricted. In India also now going to be restricted. And before, teachers were beating to students. Beating to students if any mistake is there. But nowadays in India also restriction. You cannot beat the students. Yes. Yes. Like West also. Yeah. But in ancient India, beating was possible, authorized by teachers. So now Sukracharya, Sanda and Amar telling, Anyatam are betra. You bring the stick. Why Prahlad spoke this, which we did not teach this? Then Prahlad Maharaj said, did not say anything. He was fearless. But Prahlad, why you are creating problem to us? We did not teach this, you are telling to your father. Your father is getting angry towards us. So you don't tell this. But from today onward, what we are teaching, you should teach. You should learn and speak to your father this. Like this, Sanda and Amar got taught to Prahlad not to repeat this again in front of Hiranyakashipu. So again they started teaching. So after few days, Hiranyakashipu wanted to know what is the condition of Prahlad, what he studied. Then again he spoke to Kayadu to dress Prahlad Maharaj and after feeding to bring. Today also Kayadu again brought to Prahlad, and Prahlad came and sat on the lap of Hiranyakashipu. Today Hiranyakashipu asking differently. What is best study you tell? Before, what sadhu manne? What you are thinking good you tell. Today, what is best study? So this is different, slight different. Before he asked, what you sadhu manne? What you think good? But today, what is best study? Learn from your guru you tell. What is best study? Learn from your guru you tell me. Then Prahlad Maharaj started speaking. Sravanam kirtanam Vishnu smaranam pada sevanam archanam bandhanam dasyam sakhyam atma nivedanam iti punsar pita Vishnu bhakti se navalakshana kriyate bhagavatyadhya tanmanye dhitamutamam. Our Jiva Goswami for this made very long commentary. Impossible to explain. All of you know this is well-known verse. Only something to pay attention to telling. Here telling, Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Swaranam Padasavanam Archanam Bandhanam Dasyam Sakhyam Atma Nivedanam Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu Bhakti se Navalakshana Kriyate Bhagavat Tyadha Manyate Adhita Uttama. Means practicing 9 limbs of devotion. Sravana Kirtana etc. Not explaining in detail. Already time there. All of you know this. Just very important, I am paying attention there. Oh my dear father, you asked me that what I have studied best from my guru. This now, you asked me what I have studied best study. Among all study, best study from my guru. That you are now asking. So I have to reply according to your desire. Now Prahlad Maharaj thought, my Sanda and Amark and Sukracharya Guru, they taught me what is Sama, Dana, Veda, Danda, politics, which is not best study. So it is not best study. So in one sense it is rejected. Second is Guru Nasasya. He is not Guru. Na mochaeja samupeta mrityum. He is not Guru who cannot liberate and protect a disciple from the imminent death. He is not Guru. If a Guru cannot protect that disciple from death and liberate from these clutches of Maya and engage in the service of Radha Krishna and Mahaprabhu to the disciple, he is not real Guru. It is spoken by Rishabdev in 50th canto. So, Guru's most qualified, so everybody cannot become Guru. For this, he should have this knowledge, that am I able to give the knowledge to my disciple, how to liberate from the clutches of Maya, how to go to Golok Vrindavan, to render the transcendental loving service of Radha Krishna and Mahaprabhu simultaneously. This knowledge I have or not, I am practicing or not, I can inject to my disciple or not. A Guru should think of this carefully, then only he should make disciple. Otherwise, our Rishabdev is telling Guru Nasasya, he is no more Guru. Then Prahlad Maharaj saying, Sanda and Amarka and Sukracharya is not good. Why? They did not teach me this. So they are not real Guru, because they have no capacity and qualification to liberate me from these clutches of Maya and engage in the transcendental loving service. So they are not real Guru. My real Guru is Devarsi Narada. So now I have to speak what Devarsi Narada spoke to me. Then now he is starting replying, Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Swaranam Padasevanam Archanam Bandhanam Sakhyam Dasyam Atma Nivedanam Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu Bhakti se Navalakshana Kriyata Bhagavatyadha Tanmanya Dhitamutam. oh my dear father, that is best study, according to my experience and study, that first you have to surrender. It is not beginning. First it is Punsar Pita Vishnu. Prathama Adau Vishnu Samarpita Tada Kriyata. Not to Kriyata Vishnu Samarpita. Means, first of all, one has to surrender at the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu or Krishna. Then start the Sravana Kirtan, etc. Otherwise, you have to link Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu. First, surrender at the lotus feet of Vishnu or Krishna. Not do whatever you want, Sravana Kirtan, then offer. Then surrender. No. Mahaprabhu rejected this. When Rai Ramanand was speaking this, that Jat karosi, jadatnasi, dadjosi, dadasi, dat tapasya kamte, tat kurusha madarpanam. Krishna spoke this. And Rai Ramananda is quoting this from Bhagavad Gita. Then Mahaprabhu said, Eho Bhaiyo. This is external. Why? Here, a devotee or a person is doing Jat karosi, whatever he wants, he is doing. He may commit sinful activity. He may eat egg. He may eat non-veg. He may do whatever he wants. But after that, in fear of the reaction, he will offer to Krishna. Krishnaya Samarpanamastu or Krishnaya Swaha. Then here, it is Krishna not happy here. Because he is committing everything and after some offering. So it is not glorified. So Mahaprabhu said, Bhaiho, it is external. Similarly, here also, we should, like at the end of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Sarvadharman Pariteja Mamekam Saranam Braja. Aham tam mokhyayishami, aham tam sarva papebhyo mokhyayishami masucha. First you give up all religion, take shelter up at my lotus feet. Then I will protect from everything. Similarly, here also Prahlad Maharaj telling, you surrender at my lotus feet, at the lotus feet of Vishnu, then do the Sravana Kirtana of 9 leaves of devotion. Then Sakshat Adha. Adha means Sakshat means directly, not by mixed with the karma, jnana and yoga. Like Rupa Goswami said, Anya Bhilasita Sunyam, Jnana Karma de Anavrutam, Anukulyana Krishna Surana Bhakti Uttama. So here Prahlad Maharaj said, oh my dear father, that is best study which Gurudev taught me. Inside thinking, my Gurudev Narada really, because Sanda and Amarka has no qualification of Guru. Because they cannot liberate from the bondage of Maya and protect from the death and give the transcendental loving service of Radha Krishna. So, according to Narad, my Guru, I thought that is the best study, that you should surrender at the Lord. Before, he said, what? You should give up the household life, which is blind well. Now he is changing, because according to question. Now he told, now you should surrender at the lotus feet of Vishnu first. After surrendering, you chant his name, Sravanam, Kirtanam, 9 limbs of devotion you practice. Then, it is Sakshat. Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu Bhakti Se Navalakshana. Oh my dear father, if you surrender at the lotus feet of Vishnu and practice his 9-fold limbs of devotion, that is Sravana, Kirtan, Smarana, Padana, etc., then what will happen? Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu Bhakti Se. Chet means if you do this. Chet means if in Sanskrit. Chet Navalakshana. If you practice this Navalakshana, 9 symptoms of Navadha Bhakti, then Bhakti Se Navalakshana Kriyata Bhagavati Adha. Adha means directly, means pure devotion. No, the significance of Adha means pure. No mixed with the karma, jnana and yoga. Then Tanmanya Dhitamutam. If you surrender at the lotus feet of Vishnu and practice pure devotion of Sravana Kirtana and Navadha Bhakti, then according to my experience and study, which my Gurudev taught, that is the best study. So after this, Hiranyakashipu became more angry. Then what did happen? We will have no time to discuss. Already you have heard from our Vaikhanth Maharaj and doesn't worry in morning time, and all of you know this also. Just due to Lord Nrsimha's appearance, we just release it again. So here I will stop, I think. Always 8:30. बोल नरसिंह भगवान की जय, बोल प्रहलाद महाराज की जय।
Maharaj ki